Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a while since I filmed a video, but I just wanted to enjoy these last couple of weeks without feeling stressed over making content. I've just wanted to relax and center my mind and prepare for delivery. This is the third time I'm trying to film this video and I don't know why I've just been wasting time. So today I'm gonna actually sit down. I have some cornflakes, some dry cornflakes here, my cup of water, and we're just gonna have a jolly old and we're just gonna have a jolly old and we're just going to have a jolly old St. Nicholas time here today. So yeah, I'm drinking in a wine glass because I don't drink alcohol. I have wine glasses and it's best I use them, right? So as I said, this is the third time I've been trying to film this video, and the first two times I had everything written out. I knew what I wanted to say, but I said it, but I just don't like that. You know, I'm a girl that likes to ramble, and that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm just gonna sit and tell you guys what it's like to be pregnant. Is it enjoyable? Is it stressful? Yes, all of the above. So I'm gonna start by saying that pregnancy for everybody is different. So this is going to be my take on what it's like to be pregnant. If you didn't go through these things, or if you don't go through these things, don't worry. Just see a doctor if you have any concerns, you know, just for clarification and just to make you feel safe. Safe? Is that the word I'm looking for? Just so you don't feel stressed out, you know. Nobody wants to be stressed out during their pregnancy, and I don't want y'all to be stressed out. Pregnancy is a beautiful thing, and I just want you all to know that everybody's pregnancy is different. No two persons have the exact same pregnancy experience. So if you have people in your life telling you, oh, I didn't have this, and this happened to me and all of that, just know that your experience and their experience is going to be different. Let me do my eyebrows quick and I'll be back. The first thing I started to feel was nauseous and tired. I was just the sense of certain scents, just I could not get over it. I remember one day I was sitting down in public transportation in a bus and somebody came in with baby powder. Like, they were wearing baby powder. I'm not sure if they were wearing baby powder or if they were using some kind of cologne or something that had the scent of baby powder. But as soon as that person came in the bus, I was like, ew, somebody has on baby powder and it is so high scented. It was so high scented, guys. But I was like, okay, like, I can't do anything about that. I can't stop the people from wearing what they want. But I'm telling you, some scents just aggravated me. Like, there was our garbage bin. Even when I was at work, I could smell the garbage bin in the house. Like, I could smell it. I would just sit, minding my own business, and then boops, the smell would just come to me. And I was like, oh my gosh, I hate this. Rice, I couldn't take rice. And you know, y'all know that 99%, okay, not 99, not that much, let's say 80% of Guyanese diet, I'm using the Violet Voss Essentials palette, volume 1, because I know there's another one just like this. I don't have that. Yeah, I'm using that palette, and I'm just going to do some random look because I'm not going anywhere, and I just want to whack some eyeshadow on. Yeah, so I remember, what was I, you see, this is the next problem. This is the problem. Pregnancy brain. I start a sentence, I start a thought, and then it's just gone. It is just gone forever. I could walk in a room looking for something and stand up just staring. It's worse than before. Because, you know, this happens to everybody, but this, oh no. I just stand up staring in the room like, what? what am I doing here? There's nothing that I need. Then I leave that room, go back to where I was, and then say, oh yeah. And now I have to go back to that room for what it is that I forgot. Somebody remind me what I was saying before. Nausea. Rice. Yes, rice. So, I couldn't eat rice. I couldn't keep down rice. I was just bringing it up every meal that I had. And this was just in my first 3 months. Every meal I had that contained rice, oh, it was just coming up as soon as I said, thank you, Jesus, for this meal. And I swallowed. Oh, it was done. It was over. The day was done. And I just had to find something else to eat after that. But I'm telling you guys, sometimes I vomit. Sometimes when you vomit, especially during pregnancy, that's the best thing. Even though I hated the idea of vomiting, after that, I just felt so good. Like, I felt so good. Because now this feeling that I was having that was making me feel dirty on the inside, it was now gone. And I was just living my best life after that. Well, not my best life, but you know what I'm trying to say. I was just feeling so much better. We're not going for much of a look today because, guys, let me tell you, I'm going to be attempting to put on some eyelashes today. I bought some magnetic eyelashes and we're going to be attempting those today. So we're going to see what we get when we're done, okay? Okay. So for the first 3 months, I just ate provision with stew. So like edo or cassava, well, not cassava really, but mostly edo and sweet potato or potato, just normal potato. That was what I was eating for the first 3 months, and it was fine. I was good with that. I was happy with that because, you know, it's a difference. It was a difference, and that was good for me. During the first trimester, my biggest problem was that I was feeling upset. Everything else was, I was feeling like I was nauseous, I was vomiting, and I just felt very low energy. I had no energy at all. I could have barely made it out of my bed many days. I remember one day, and I remember this day specifically, I wrote it down, I made note of it. August the 25th. I could not get out of bed at all. Every time I did, it was either to just go to the washroom, and when I came back, it was like I was falling over onto the bed. I barely made it. And, you know, it's scary, especially when you're at home alone. And I was at home alone a lot during my first trimester because my husband had to work. And, you know, he can't stay home looking after me. I felt like God had a plan because things worked out in my life where I was able to be home for most of my first trimester, if not all of it. I was home for that entire time, so I did not have to go to work to feel ill, and that was a blessing to me. I know a lot of other people would have to work during their first trimester, but how things worked out there itself, I was at home all of the time. So the first trimester came and ended, and guys, in my second trimester, oh, I felt so much better. It was like I was hit with an energy bat. Like somebody just said, okay, look, here you go, here, just here. And I had so much energy during my first trimester, I wasn't cooking. I'm telling you, I wasn't cooking. My mama used to cook and used to send me some food, and that is what I used to eat. I'm not ashamed to say it. If I couldn't make it, I couldn't make it. So I was not cooking during my first trimester. But then in my second trimester, I had to return to work, and I started cooking. Your girl, do I have a brush to do this? Yeah. Your girl was cooking, and that was really good. Like, I felt so proud of myself once I was able to start back cooking, because I felt like, you know, like emotionally during the first trimester, I felt like a failure of a wife because I wasn't able to look after my husband the way that I thought I should be looking after him. He had no problem with it, but it was just me. I just thought that I wasn't doing what I needed to do to be a good wife. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah. I wasn't doing what I needed to do to be a good wife. You know, especially when you're now starting out in your marriage, you want to do everything. You want to be everything. And that was how I felt. And when I saw that, you know, I couldn't do it, many days I just felt emotionally drained, and I would sit and cry on my bed because I felt like I'm too sick to do anything. And guys, I'm not saying pregnancy is a sickness, because it's not, but it can make you feel sick. But it makes you feel sick. Pregnancy is not a sickness, but it makes you feel sick. And there's nothing wrong with admitting that you can't do things. There is nothing wrong with admitting that you need help. But I just felt so much shame. I don't know why. And it took me a while to be able to accept help and to ask for help. So even though I got a lot of energy back during my second trimester, this does not mean that, you know, I was perfectly energized all the time, because that is the farthest thing from the truth. I did get energy, but it's like it came at one moment I was so energized and I would start doing something, and then the next moment it's like I could just crash. All of that energy that I just had 2 minutes ago leaves me. I remember for Christmas, my husband and I were doing, we were Christmas cleaning. Normal tradition. You gotta clean your house when it's Christmas. I remember we were cleaning and I was helping him and I was fine. And then at the snap of a finger, I remember just having to lay on the floor flat on my back because my energy was gone. And I was just so weak and I was so tired. And he said, "Joanna, relax." He's like, "Jay, relax. I told you, you don't have to do anything. I don't know why you're doing anything." I said, "Because I want to help. I want to do this." And he said, "It's fine if you can't make it. Lay down." I had to take a couple of minutes just to gather myself. It's like with pregnancy, your energy can go from here to like here in 0.2 seconds. And that is what I was experiencing. And I had to constantly keep reminding myself that it's okay. It was okay to feel this way because I have a child that's growing inside of me, and my body is trying to use all of the energy that I have to facilitate this growth. So I kept telling myself that, and that is what got me through. When I kept reminding myself that it's okay to feel this way, it's okay to feel this way. Nobody said you have to be a superwoman, and this entire pregnancy has just helped me to appreciate women more and understand what so many women go through every day all around the world. And it even helps me to understand and to feel for women who don't get to experience pregnancy and who do get to experience it, and then tragedy strikes where they might lose their baby. Like, I tear up when I think about it and when I see videos on women sharing their experiences. And I always pray that one day God is going to bless them and might be going through some medical problems, some medical difficulty that may be preventing them from getting pregnant. And it's like, I want more men to become aware of things that can prevent women from getting pregnant, because I know this is off topic, but it's like sometimes you're married to a man and you're not getting pregnant and he blames you. He says it's you, but sometimes it's just that it's something that you can't, it can be avoided. But I want you all to know that even if you can't physically carry a child, you can be a mother. Everybody, any woman can be a mother. Any woman, if she really wants it, there are options for any woman to become a mother. But let's return. Let us return from that tangent. So during my second trimester, I was still vomiting, yes. I was still feeling nauseous, but it was just not as frequent as during my first trimester. My first trimester, I would vomit every day. But my second trimester, it reduced to every other day. And then in my third trimester, it stopped. And then for a couple, like 2 weeks ago, it started again. But then it just stopped. But the thing is, like, I don't know how to explain it during my third trimester because it's random. Like, I vomit randomly now. I can't say that, oh, I'm vomiting every day or I'm vomiting every 2 days. So the other changes that I went through were just not, well, that have been true, it's just not my, hormonal changes, but it's also physical changes. Well, obviously my belly has gotten bigger. There has been a lot of physical changes. If you look at my face, and if you know me, my face was never this fat. My face was never this fat, okay? Look at this. Let me just I smile and my eyes go missing. My eyes go missing. Look at it. My eyes just go missing. I'm finally beginning to look like my family. Like my mother is the side of the family. Because all of the women are thick, with the exception of one of my aunts, but she made 2 thick daughters. I'm just so shocked at all of the changes that my body has gone through. My nose has gotten exceptionally bigger. My eyes have decreased in size. My buttocks has become bigger. My lip, oh my gosh, guys, my lips have become so dry and peely. Like, it peels all the time, no matter how much petroleum jelly or Vaseline, whatever one you want to call it, I put on my lips. And no matter how many times I use lip scrub, it's like my lips are like, nah. No matter how much water I drink, they're just like, nah, friend, nah, this is not it. But one thing that has remained consistent throughout this pregnancy is back pain. Ooh, my back has killed me this entire pregnancy. And it stopped for a while during this third trimester, and then it just began again. It began again, and all I could do is say, you just got a couple more mornings left, Jay. You just got a couple more mornings left. And that's all I can do. Just talk myself through it and say, this boy is going to be born and you're going to forget all of these things that you've been through. I'm at this point 36.5 weeks pregnant, so I only have a couple of weeks left. To me, this time has really flown. It has flown by. I have cherished every experience that I've had to deal with, everything, even though, you know, some things were harder than others. I thank God for this experience, and I thank God for his protection throughout this experience. And I just ask that he continues to protect me up until and even after the point where baby boy is born, and long after that. And now that I am in my final trimester and he has gotten so big, he is so heavy that when I walk, I can actually feel his weight pressing down on my uterus, my belly button. Like, I could just feel him right there. And it has made it harder to walk sometimes. It makes it hard to walk sometimes, especially if he moves his head, because his head is down. It's positioned down already, you know, in the position for labor. I started feeling Braxton Hicks contractions, and those are just like false labor contractions to prepare your body for true labor. I'm not in labor, I'm not close to being in labor, but it's just much better. It's just practice runs. They don't hurt. Well, it's kind of like period cramps. It's like period cramps. But they're not bad. I can deal with it. It's the easiest part of the of the labor. Okay, so we're gonna be applying lashes now. Let us see how this goes. I already don't have much eyes, so let's just see. These are the Eye Envy Quick and Easy Magnetic Liner and Lash, and they're in the style Wispy 1. This is what they look like. I got them from Amanda's Bridal, and well, not Amanda's Bridal anymore, but Amanda's on Regent Street. How much did I pay? 32. Yeah, it's expensive.
So quick thing, I thought I read the instructions, but I didn't. So what it says is that I have to shake up the liner first before I apply it, and I ended up applying 3 coats of the liner, and I waited until each coat was dry before applying another coat.
So it's a very small wand. Okay. This is what the lashes look like. Very big and wispy. And your girl has never worn lashes before, really. Well, I did for my wedding, but those were the singles. So let me just... Oh, that's what's holding... Okay. Don't tell me one of the magnets just came off. Did one of the magnets just... Yep, the magnet's at the end. Let's just apply this. I think I need to put on a little bit more eyeliner. And I think that these are just a little bit too long for my eyes. Oh my gosh. I love them. What do you think? What do you think? This video turned into something else, didn't it? It turned into something else. Wow. Okay. Alright. I like this. I like it. I like it. I could deal with this. My pregnancy has been a roller coaster. It has been an experience, and it has been a blessing. There is nothing more that I want to say about it. If you have any questions about pregnancy and anything else, just let me know down below. I know this video is all over the place, and I'm very sorry about that, but you guys know me. I'm the kind of person that is just all over the place. That is all I have to say today. If you have any questions pertaining to pregnancy and what it has been like, just let me know down below. Well, I just did a whole video on what But if you have questions that I didn't address in this video, just let me know down below and I will answer them. I don't know. I don't know about this makeup look. My skin, I think it's my skin. It's very textured. But I do, oh my gosh, these lashes make me feel like a boss female dog. I feel like a boss female dog, okay? It's a good investment, especially for us that don't know to do these things. Gosh, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. It's good to... What? Gas is another thing that I felt during this entire pregnancy. Whether it comes from the top, out to the front, or the back. It doesn't matter. It's just there all the time. All the time. Just farting or belching, but mostly farting. And... my husband just stares at me. We have farting. Let me don't even see. But... he just stares at me when I fart, like if it's not a normal thing. Okay? Yeah, I farted, dude. Enjoy it. There's a whole article that states farting is good for the people around you. And that you should smell it. Because it will make you feel healthier. It will make you healthy. I don't even know about that, but I hope you have a faithfully blessed day. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Let me know what other kind of videos you guys want to see. And that's it. Oh, and this is not my engagement ring and nor my wedding ring. Those can't fit my fingers anymore. So this is just a ring that I have. But I want to wear it. So people can know that I'm still taken to it. Okay? Okay? You might watch me from behind and you might say, wow. You might want to call me off from behind, but... when I turn and you see this big belly, I be shocking people, girls. I be shocking people. Anyways, let me stop rambling and just let you guys go. I will see you in the next one. Once again, have a faithfully blessed day. Bye, guys.